Can you believe that Trump recently shared a post in which he praised Allah? You would certainly not believe it. Most of you would get confused about how an open adversary of Allah and also an open tool of dark forces who controls his every action ever could say such a thing so openly, that too on a post that will remain there until and unless he decides to delete it. Of course, but things are not as simple as they seem. He indeed praised Allah. There is no doubt about it. But the way he did, and the foul language he used before uttering this beautiful dhikr, which all Muslims do day and night. Let's know what it's all about. On 5th April, Trump, in a fit of rage or after an anxiety attack, wrote this on his Truth Social platform. Tuesday will be a power plant day and bridge day, all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the straight, you crazy buck-ass, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah. President Donald J. Trump. This man is so deranged and mentally unfit that it's hard to believe that he is leading the country. Well, we know that he isn't in control, but even a puppet that deranged and mentally challenged is a headache for the real owners. In this post, one can clearly sense that Trump was in a state of extreme anxiety or rage when he wrote it. He was so upset about the huge losses Iranians were inflicting on America that he couldn't hold it in and burst out on his little mobile device. Of course, he doesn't know how to operate and handle munitions to defend his nation. The most he can do is be a keyboard warrior and let out all the anger and hurt he was going through at the time. He threatened Iran to open the Strait of Hormuz, which got closed primarily because of Trump's childish mistake of starting a war of choice. In his threats, he, as usual, warned Iran that if the Strait of Hormuz is not opened, then Iran is going to suffer the maximum in the next days. The main targets of that attack will be the power plant and bridges of Iran. Attacking a nation's power plant and bridges is, by the way, a war crime, but what else can we expect when Israel is the mentor of the US? After giving this warning, he went ahead and used extremely foul language that is not suited to a person holding political positions, especially if it is as high as the President of the United States. But as stated earlier, it appears that Donald Trump was having a major meltdown at the time of writing this post. He ended this post with another threat that Iran will be made a living hell. And then he wrote the dhikr we were talking about. Praise be to Allah. So what can we make of this post? First and foremost, Iranians have caused significant damage to the US, and this is why Trump is writing such posts that expose his mental state. Days earlier, he was giving statements that the US had won the war and every capability of Iran had been destroyed. If that were true, then how come Trump is showing such a panicked side of him? How come Trump has lost all his composure, although I really doubt that he even had it? Still, there was at least some level of dignity. Now he has lost all of it. This just shows that Iran never lost the war. Iran retained its strength and successfully incurred heavy losses to the US. It has also successfully given sleepless nights and anxiety-filled days to Trump. Secondly, Trump's praise of Allah at the end of the post is not genuine. His post, filled with threats and foul language, ends with praise of Allah as an attempt to mock Islam. Trump knows, and we all have even seen, how every video released by Iran, how every statement released by Iran, every single one of them contains praises of Allah. And that praise, how can a man like Trump and others swallow it? Those statements of praise to Allah were hurting him even more than the threats the US was receiving from Iran. This is why he decided to end his post with the exact same phrase used by Iranians, attempting to mock both Iran and Islam. In a way, he tried to say that in coming days, no one will come for Iran's rescue. How extremely ignorant is this person? Iran hasn't been defeated until now and is going strong. A nation that was under sanctions and had no support whatsoever is today giving a tough time to both Israel and the US. So much so that the President of the US is getting panic attacks, which is visible in this post of his. Iran not only mentions Allah in its statements and threats, it has firmly believed in the power of Allah, and hence it is a nation that wouldn't be defeated. This is what people like Trump, ones who have nothing else but worldly power with them, can never understand. How unfortunate is the tongue that uttered praise be to Allah and didn't get any reward for it. How sad is it for the tongue to remember Allah but only use it for mockery. This is how sins affect one's ability to think about what He will do in the future, the destruction He will cause, and His plans. Allah is fully aware, which is why we as believers should never let the threats of any Satan worshipper bother us. In the coming days, we Muslims should strengthen our relationship with Allah, for Allah knows their plans, and we must hold on to the rope of Allah as tightly as necessary. May Allah unite the Muslim Ummah. May Allah prepare us for the end of times.